Hey folks, it's Ardwulf. Welcome back. It's episode 46 of our playthrough of Hearts of Iron 3 as Germany. So let's see here. We've got some air bases up here on this Soviet soil that we are not exploiting currently. These guys will arrive where they're going on July 8th, which is today. So they are going to start pounding these couple of provinces here today. So looking at what's going on up here, however, we're pushing forward very reasonably well. Let's see. Let's do this one at a time. That can move there. This can move here. This can move here. This can move here. These are going in as moves and not battles. Okay, that's fine. Everybody else continues to move up. Looking at these guys, though. These guys can keep moving. The front is literally collapsing faster than I can move dudes into it. That's going okay. That's not particularly. So we're going to put that in there, and let's see what we can do about supporting that with some air power. And looking down here at the south, which is sort of my Achilles heel at the moment, we've got some guys moving. We won that battle. These guys will be arriving where they are going on 12 July, which is a couple days from now. Alright, what do we got here? 3 infantry. I see no good reason not to move these guys up. And these guys can go here. Whoops, no, that's not what I wanted. Shit. I'll put one there. 1, 2. 1 there. This entire group up here. These guys are on cooldown. And I'm looking at a river crossing up here, which I don't really want to fuck with. This guy is going to arrive allegedly. Well, it looks like he's not going to arrive. But I swear these guys aren't moving at all, man. Looking at simplified terrain here. This guy's just sitting. We'll get him in on that action as well. And we can't move anybody into there. I think we had one of those in the background earlier, and it sort of just retreated to our possession. This looks good. Our forces are under attack. Good luck with that. So it would be a fabulous thing. Let's see here. I don't want to leave this open. That's the problem. Alright, we're just gonna have to let that simmer. Going on here. We've won the Battle of Luga. Is that this? Nope, it's not. However, we now have this HQ, which we were supposed to move back. We have superior firepower now. We need to pause that. Superior firepower is a one-off. What superior firepower does is give us the ability to put 5 brigades in a single division. Is there anything I want? Artillery carriage and sights. Anti-tank barrel and sights. Which puts us at 32. That's okay. Alright. So we take these guys, pull the core out, the HQ I should say, and attack that. Alright, that's what I want there. And then we'll take these guys And we're going to attack there. And they're going to arrive where they're currently headed, which is right here, on the 9th, which is tomorrow. So that attack will commence tomorrow. Now, let's take a look here. We need to get... Let's let that attack roll for a minute. These guys should not be able to stand up against these, so I'm not terribly worried about that. Slovakia accepted. That's nice. Yeah, that's at 91 already. I'll leave it. We won that battle, and that was up here, too. So that works. Pushing in on Leningrad here. And move that there. And what do we got here? We've got some heavy armor here, man. We need to take a look at what we're going to do with this. Let's hit here. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. So up north, I felt like we weren't doing very well for a while, and we were doing okay in the south, and now I don't think we're doing nearly as well in the south. These guys are on cooldown for 14 more hours. Let's look at this. We've got a 3 versus a 3. Manpower-wise, we're doing okay. Not amazing. Alright, so we've got... What do we got here? This... heavy armor. Is that a heavy? That's a medium. We're going to take this guy and strategic move him down here. Because his HQ is closer to up there, for one thing. And right up here, we still have this heavy, which I would like to try and do something with here, but everybody's on a cooldown. So we got these guys moving in here. What else do we got here? So we got, that's moving, that's moving. This guy can move there. This guy can move here. This guy can move here. This guy can move here, because we need a guy there. And once again, I can't move those. Just move it there. This guy's got a leader, right? We do. What's this guy look like? Skill 2. Yeah, he's nothing special. Alright, keep the clock going. Keep the clock going. Alright, so we have won this guy. And these guys are not attacking. Keep the pressure on these guys. And we need to revisit this. So the reason why I'm giving these guys 3, 4, 5-day missions is because you don't want to fly everybody continuously. I mean, you can sort of justify that for the interceptors, but everybody else, you pretty much want to. Let's see. Do we actually want to do that? Probably not. Okay, what do we got these guys on kind of cooldown? 35 hours, they're going to be on cooldown for a while. You want to save on fuel. That is a significant consideration. Alright, this guy can strategically move up here. And yet, costs extra supplies, but this guy up here. And our command structure at this point is a mess. But to be honest, to fix it would require me spending probably 40 minutes of video fixing it. And I'm reluctant to do that. Alright, so we're waiting on that. These guys are moving here. Are they actually attacking? They are just moving, actually. So it'd be great if the Soviets would get cut off here, but they won't. It'd be great if the Finns would cut them off, and all they have to do that is move this dude right here, but they won't. Well, you know what? Hold on a second. We'll set that as an objective for Finland. Alright, and basically everybody's doing stuff up here, or moving, one or the other. Alright, so we got these guys moving. This guy's defending. These guys are moving in, though. Let's move that there. Let's see if we can get attack bomber going on here. Attacking... Okay, wait a minute. Ground attack. Attacking Dano. So it's okay to return to the air philosophy here. It is actually perfectly okay to have these air sitting around if I don't have anything special for them to do at the time. Alright, this is a mess. That's this 4-5 guy. That's... Oh boy, I'm not going to try and pronounce that. That's this dude. I'm going to split him. And then we'll attach him to that core up there. Nah, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I'm actually okay with that. And in fact, I can move this core down here. I don't think he can trace a line of communication there. I think that's really the problem. So let's keep the clock moving. These guys have got to be completely broken and out of organization. They were out of supply for a long time. Move that heavy up. Yeah, okay, so now... I wish I had some light panzers down here, because that would be ideal. Okay, so these guys, what do we got here? Chisinau is actually real close. And they're actually pulling out at Chisinau now. So we're going to take this guy. Alright, let's take Chisinau again. Alright, so what do we got here? We can pull this guy over here and then move him that way. And we can pull these guys up here. And these guys are... Alright, yeah, so this looks okay, and we're... man, I really want this to fire down here, because... What did we have? A heavy coming down, or a medium? And once again, everybody's on cooldown. These guys aren't, actually. Let's see what we can do with these guys. Yeah, this medium's moving down. That's what was happening. Alright, so let's see. Boy, there's like no support for that attack at all. But it's against one infantry division. Move that up there. These guys are pretty much all moving, right? Okay, so these guys are basically all moving. What do we got here? I'm happy to make that attack. Let's do this. That should be more than enough there. And where's that airfield? It's this airfield. These tactical bombers. Do I have a shot on this province from this province? Bravery, yes I do. So we're going to hit that there, and then we'll move this guy here, and this guy here. Alright, and then from here we can move these guys in. That guy's moving down. And then from our airbase up here, can I actually reach this? Well, close air support. Fuck no. No, of course not. Homel, however, is an objective. No, it isn't an objective. Actually, let's look at objectives real quick. Not that this is tremendously important right now. The big objective that we are looking at right now is Leningrad, and these guys will arrive on the 16th, which is 4 days from now. These guys will be able to attack again quite soon, and they will. And these guys will roll off right here. So these guys will pound there. These guys are going to go here. And are the Finns actually doing something there? Nah, it didn't look like it. Light Russian armor. Alright, so we're going to make a move here and here, and take a look at our air situation. And we'll do air here. Alright, wait a second. A whole bunch of these guys can do something. That looks good. We'll get that in on that, and we can do close air support here, so let's do that. The trouble with this close air support is its range is garbage. These guys are on a cooldown for 29 more hours. .34 looks actually pretty okay. Looking at this, yeah, I guess I have to be satisfied with that. I really need this to go away, because this pile of shit here is holding up the entire front. Tactical bomb these guys into oblivion. And there they go. And that the whole stack just went away. Nice. Alright, so these guys now can pretty much, let's see, actually. This guy can go here. 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 And now we can start pushing here. And of course they got somebody there now. Shit. Alright, so we're going to push these guys out. They're going to be on cooldown for probably quite a while. 103 hours. So we'll wait on that, but we're going to attack this medium armor. And speaking of medium armor, alright, now wait a second here, man. Got to spread that out a little bit. Okay, I'll be happy to take that. And we actually already won the battle. This guy is now moving opposite Leningrad. This guy will arrive on 14 July, which is tomorrow. These guys will arrive in 15 July, which is the day after that. Did the Finns take this province? Nope. Alright, what do we got going on up here? This guy we're going to detach. This guy we're going to... Alright, so that was this core. This was this core. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Alright, so let's take a look at HQ. Oh, first of all, we gotta start moving these guys up, man. Let's look for outer range guys here. So, looking at these guys who are loose, that's this unit. These guys can go to this Army Corps, actually, and that totally works. And in fact, this HQ can get disbanded. And then this guy can get attached to that Army Corps as well. God damn it. Alright, so this guy needs to move up to here anyway. That's okay. Alright, we're rolling here. Alright, now. Let's keep the clock moving. Leningrad is our big objective right now. This guy's attacking, this guy's attacking. We'll roll in with that guy and that guy. And then that battle just became substantially more favorable. Alright, what do we got for timer on these guys? Another 78 hours, and then we can start push. This guy can move up. This guy is moving down, which is fine. However, we now have this whole front here that we can start pushing on. These guys, anybody actually moving here, these guys will arrive on the 15th. That's tomorrow. Alright, these guys can attack that. And actually, we'll have won that and they'll just retreat out of it. Which totally works for me. Move that there, move that there. Well, let's take 1, 2, 3 out of there. Move that there. Support from there. totally works. We've got guys moving up here. These guys don't have anything to do, so we're going to push them here. That works. Take a look at this front up here. This battle is now, and that was that. So let's sweep these guys up here. Take these guys and sweep them up there. And these guys will be on timer for 100 hours. And that number is being affected by the officer ratio, which is not desirable, but there's not much I can do about it. Okay, these guys can move here, 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 and here. These guys are all already moving. These guys, I think, are the guys I just looked at. They are. So everybody's moving up here. Alright, stop the clock here. We won that. We won all these. These guys are now attacking again. These guys are no longer on cooldown. These guys are. So let's get tactical bombing going in Leningrad. 6 days on that. A lot of movement here. Let's see. Pull out a light. I don't actually have any support for that. What do we got in terms of air? Not much. Okay, that works. A whole bunch of guys moving around down here. What does this timer look like? 50 hours. That is basically what we're waiting on. Is that 50-hour timer. Make sure these guys are all on the move. 46 hours. And, I mean, we still don't have anything like an airfield here. We have to take Odessa to get one. And actually the Romanians have now made some progress here. So now that, like, we bailed their flatulent asses out. Do I have... I do. But everybody's flying. What do we have here? This is like the Slovakian air that's just like sitting there on the runway. Boy, these planes are nice, aren't they? Man, I mean, they're really nice. We'll move these guys up, because why not? We are nowhere near Crimea, so I'm thinking Sevastopol might be a target for these guys. But, I mean, literally, they're just sitting around right now. I'm half tempted to, you know what? Air assault. In the interest of getting them in the actual fight and doing something. That is not making good progress. Well, we do have a crap ton of guys headed up here, so there's that. These guys are on a 59-hour timer. Head back down here and take a look at this timer, 18 hours. So that's slowly ticking its way down. We'll put this guy here. I'm not sure what the... And this guy's doing really nothing. So let's keep the clock moving here. So this infantry can attack. Are any of these guys doing anything? Nope, not a thing. Everybody up here is moving. This guy, on the other hand, is on a 67-hour timer. That's horrendous. Alright, so let's pause the clock and see where we're going. We are hopefully about to take Leningrad to the point of dropping Fallschirmjäger on top of them. We can see we've got a fairly nice even front here, but we're behind in the south, which is problematic. I actually could have probably dropped the Fallschirmjäger on Odessa. That might actually have been a good idea, but we didn't do that. All right, so let's take a quick look at Soviet surrender progress is at 41%. UK is at 62.4, which I think is where it was before. So I thank you for watching. Please like the video if you're enjoying this series. Please keep up with it by subscribing to the channel, and I will see you next time.